Columbus, Cleveland, Toledo, all the OHIO. It's your boy. Chicago, East, West Coast, Midwest, down south. I know what it is, man. Big face, boy, man. Cincinnati, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's me. Cause you be the right one for me, like Beyonce, it's our destiny. I'ma be there for you, with you. And I ain't even know no the starter pics. You ain't gotta worry about no other chick. Only you mine late night that I'm freaking with. I do it with you. Now you who I wanna see, and here's where I wanna be. Let's get a house on the hill and be on family. We can have a family tree, perhaps more than the children in book if you got the true definition of a woman that can sue me. You find the wine, so we gon' drink to your beauty. Try to North Bay, Kenwood, shopping street. You. Now you who I wanna see, and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan, what you doing. Whatever we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. As long as you. Hey, go. Who I wanna see, and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for some unity. Together we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. My lady like Joe to see, you know it's like money in the thing. So pack your bags and you can ride with a kid. We gon' put the natty like Tom and Penelope. Let's get to my house and make love on the canopy. Make like mellow moves, move into some icy. Think about the shaking mood.
Hey y'all. He said, let's make love on the canopy. What up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello. Hi. Good evening. What's going on, mother? Hi. I'm glad you watching tonight. What's going on, y'all? What's going on tonight? I don't know who's starting tonight, but we want to talk about all this 50-50. 50-50 in a relationship. We want to talk about that tonight. But we're gonna need our flags tonight, right? We're gonna need these. Which way? Let me make sure that's yours. We're gonna need these flags because men think differently than women. Right? We're gonna need the flags. Who's starting? Me? Okay. So let me go here. It ain't no such thing as 50-50 in a relationship. That's my take on it. Feel me? It ain't no such thing as 50-50 in a relationship. That's the problem with people. Like, y'all. And another thing, don't let social media dictate your relationship and raise your kids. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's another subject. Anyway, don't let social media dictate your relationships. Like, cause Yada, he be going in though, but he go in, but don't let other people. There's a lot of other people. Don't let people dictate our relationship. It ain't a such thing as 50-50, right? Only because anything can happen. If you're in a relationship, then you're in a relationship 100%, 1,000%. It don't matter who make the most money. It don't matter about none of that. It's about that relationship. It's about the communication. If y'all ain't got no communication, ain't shit gonna never work. Period. You're not gonna have, if you don't have communication in a relationship, it's over. So that 50-50, it ain't no such thing. Personally, if you ask me, it's 100, 1,000, both sides.
I agree with you. It's definitely 100,
or
because
1,000.
if one person making more money than the other one got to be contributing in some things that the other person might not be doing, like you might be taking care of the household or managing finances, or that still work in a relationship. Uh, you know, you might taking responsible chores in the house, cutting grass. You know what I mean? Like you might not have. She might make more money than you, but you out here cutting grass. Uh, your yard work together. You clean up inside the house, and you go to work. You wash dishes. You know what I mean? You wash clothes. Like you wash your own clothes. I mean, you have to wash hers. You wash your own. You still helping out in a sense. You paying for meals when you go out and about. Who's paying for that? If it was 50-50, then where's the other half of your time going?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, exactly,
If
I
you
feel
doing 50-50, it's never no 50-50. Where's
sound
the
like
other
somebody
half?
came in
Somebody
here.
at the door.
Yeah. At the end of the day, this is my thing too. Like I said, there's no 50-50 because sometimes women do so much more. Not gonna go no women, men type of thing. But women will still do this and then do that, and then they still doing way more than what the man think he doing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying because we got a lot of other shit we have to do. And then if you a male that make more and you doing your duties as a man in the household, then the woman is gonna most definitely make sure that she doing what she need to do, you doing what you need to do. It's 100. Period. Who is it? Oh, hey. Bro, in the building. But yeah, so at the end of the day, it ain't no such thing as 50-50 in relationships. Ain't no such thing. Because if a male make more than me and I'm not making that much, he's supposed to pay majority of the bills. If he making 14 and I'm a female and I'm a nurse and I'm making 45 an hour, that's the problem. It's like you need to get up and hustle or something, bro. You need to start making. Man, you need to start.
That's your terminology and the way you think, and then it's
oh, it ain't out. Get the hustle on. Make as much as me.
That's a double standard. That's a double standard.
You a man. That doesn't mean you want to take care of your household.
Vice president.
A man you should. Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this before we start arguing? It's women and males that live by themselves, right? And they take care of everything by themselves. So why get in a relationship and feel that y'all gotta go half and half?
That don't even make half sense.
How don't that make sense? No, I'm saying you gotta do it anyway. Hold on. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Because they don't want to be lonely.
You have to do it anyway. You have to do it anyway.
In this economy, it's better.
Because if you live it by yourself, as a male or female, you're taking care of everything by yourself. So why get in a relationship as a man and feel like you need help with a woman? But you can do it by yourself just like everybody else do.
That's why a lot of these women.
That's all I'm saying. How don't that make sense?
That's why a lot of these females like females, because the men ain't on it.
How don't that make sense though? How's you not on that? Because you live by yourself. You're paying all your bills by yourself.
Right.
You don't need no woman, no female, no dude, no nothing, right? So why get in a relationship when you could do it by yourself
when you
and then assume that y'all gotta go 50-50?
So when you go out and about, who paying for that?
I pay for my own.
But you never do though. But who pays for that?
Is we talking about us or we talking about general? You sound like you talking about I need the white flag because I'm about to cloud. We about to get up out of here, y'all. Because hey, you don't make it like you talking about me. We ain't talking about me in general,
never
right?
did that. I just said
okay, we ain't talking about
you
me.
You in general.
You sound like you was taking that personal.
No, you in general ain't never paid for them when you go out about it or you with somebody. you don't expect it to because it's different standards.
I mean, and you married, baby. You know, we got a whole ass.
It's different standards.
We communicate.
Of course.
we communicate. But don't say you, because I be wanting to know when people be talking about you.
I would feel like every month or whatever y'all got to pay the bills, y'all come together and talk about it. Like, all right, so what we gonna do? Like, we gonna take care of this, I'm gonna take care of that. You know what I mean? Come to an understanding. Don't just expect the love to have it, because life is a real thing. You might have to pay for something else. The next thing you know, you ain't got no money or all the money for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all got to talk about it.
Communication.
In most situations, though, they just.
We're gonna read these comments, y'all.
Y'all be expecting either 50-50, or if not 50-50, y'all be expecting.
It ain't a such thing as 50-50.
Y'all be expecting the person to have a certain amount every month. We talk about like deals and stuff like that. But like I say, real life is a real thing.
You talking about meals? I almost jumped. Oh, bills. Oh, boy, you said, boy, I thought you said meals. Why did I say
gotta
what?
come to understand that, like, y'all together, y'all talk about everything else. Why wouldn't y'all talk about
the biggest?
This how y'all live.
Yeah, the biggest divorce. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but people divorce due to finances and cheating. That's the biggest divorce rate. I looked it up too, so y'all can argue with me if you want to. But arguing about finances and fucking around and all that is the motherfuckers getting a divorce. You feel me? If y'all feel like it's something else or that ain't true, holla at me. Let's hear it. I'm gonna listen to you. Move them paper towels for that heat right there. But yeah, but at the end of the day, it ain't no such thing as 50-50 in a relationship at all. No such thing. Because at the end of the day, if something happened to him, and I'm able to hold some shit down, I'm gonna hold it down. I don't give a fuck what's going on, what's what. Everything, life is life. You can't say that this person gonna always be the one that's gonna be the breadwinner and that's always gonna be this. And why not work together? Because as in a relationship, y'all gotta work together. Why not get hustles together? Like, get them hustles together. Like, if he making 14, you making 50 some an hour, get them hustles together.
If you make it 45 and he make it 15, he need to go get
I'm starting shit. Yeah, I'm starting shit because the reason why I said that, I'm gonna say this to the men. The reason why I say
that, the man was making 45 and the woman was making 15. What he gonna say? Go get your bread up.
Okay, but can I say this? The reason why I said this is men make too many excuses. Like, why not get your brain right and get your hustle together? Because don't no man want to make less than his woman and not be able to provide for the whole household and for his woman. Don't no man, a real man, don't never not want to do that. That's all I'm saying. Right. So that's why I say get your hustle up. It wasn't disrespectful at all. I'm just saying, like, try to figure out something. But I said, if I make more than you, we gonna come together as a couple, and we're gonna make shit happen. But if I see you making that 14, but you staying home mass more than me, and I'm at work more than you, and you still making that 14, and I'm making this, and you getting too comfortable with your 14, you got a problem. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. We're gonna have a problem. Hold on. I'm saying if I'm making, as a nurse or whoever, 45 as a woman, and I love you unconditionally, you make it 14, but you work it every day, and all of a sudden you getting comfortable and you ain't at work, we got a problem. You can't never have me working more than you, because I'm gonna be doing multiple things. I'm gonna handle the finances for the house, I'm gonna take care of the kids, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's weak as a man. A man want to provide for his family. I don't care what nobody say. If a man don't want to provide for his family and for his woman, that's a problem. I'm not saying nothing wrong. That's a problem. So that's what I was meaning. No argument on that. You feel me? Am I right? I mean, what you can say? I'm just saying. We're gonna say some comments on here. Let me say some comments. So
the work ethic just ain't there. It just ain't there.
If your work ethic ain't there, you ain't for me. That's all I'm saying. Because my work ethic, women need to.
Every woman ain't like you, first off. So let's get to the ones that don't clean up.
But that's why we talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's day to day.
But go to work.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta rewind that, baby, because I ain't hear that. But you sound like we need to get on the mic. But okay, go ahead.
The ones that don't clean up at home, but go to work. The ones that clean up just don't cook, but go to work. The ones that go out to the club, go to the bar as soon as they get off work, then come in the house. That's still you still supposed to be doing that 50-50 chip with that? That 100 with that?
50-50 to me, I think everybody's talking about finances, but in a relationship, you can't, it ain't no such thing as 50-50. In a relationship.
There ain't no such thing as 50-50, period.
You gotta be all in.
You gotta be all in.
Ain't no such thing as 50-50 in a relationship. People allow social media to dictate their relationships.
But
to me.
But what about the woman that don't do that?
That don't clean, don't.
She go to work.
I don't know.
I mean, she still got to work after she still, you know what I mean?
Like, again, some people don't care. You feel me? People got their preferences. So, like,
but wait a minute, who cleaning the fuck up? I need to know who the fuck cleaning up. That's not good though. That's doing too fucking much. Somebody gotta have some time to clean up or pay a motherfucker. If y'all working that hard, each couple, and y'all can't clean up your house, pay somebody because y'all working that hard. You can't be at home. Fuck out of here. It don't even make sense.
Well, you got households like that. You go over their house, you stepping on shit.
Pay somebody though.
Old clothes.
Let me read some more of these comments because that ain't. Man, we're gonna talk about that too. People gonna take it personal, but it's okay. I ain't gonna say no names. Let's talk about it.
All women ain't meant to be no housewives.
Who is housewives though? I'm not no housewife.
If the man is making 14 an hour though, he can't find. What if he can't find a way to make no money?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Unless he go out here and hustle, and now he's taking a chance, and now he's putting your household in jeopardy.
This Wyatt said, my wife never pays when we're out together. I pay for dinner and any shopping accessory. My wife provides more in the home than I do. That's the exchange.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
What you said. No, that's what exactly. I know that's what you were saying. That's what you was like, who pay when you get, but you was you don't let me finish the conversation.
It's not always financial.
It's not a 50-50. It's not a 50-50.
That's where the 100 come in.
It's not 50-50 in relationships for people to keep making this big ass thing about 50-50. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
They living in the old days. They was raised. The people that screaming in 50-50 is the people that single households. They live with it. The nigga don't even let him live with him. He just be there with him. You know,
but he ain't even giving 50-50 though if he doing that.
He giving half of that time to her.
So you saying some of that 50 is the that's weak though, man. I will get off of this podcast. Man, that's if they feel like, but if that's not a man if he feel that that's 50-50. Right. That's not 50-50. So can I ask a question? Are we talking about 50-50 and because ain't nobody said it? Are we talking about 50-50 in money or relationship? Like, come on, man. Like, no, it's coming off as money, though.
How is it coming off as money?
That's what they saying in the 50-50.
Because they living in them old days. Everybody that's on there saying that got that same preaching from their parents, from their grandparents. You better go half and half. That's that old shit. We living in the new day. The new day, you can't give 50-50. You got to be all in and none. 100. Put your best foot forward.
Somebody said women are meant to be housewives. I'm not.
He a troll.
I'm not. Not me.
That must be that one.
I'm not one of them. You know why? Because if you feel like a woman needs to be a housewife, what if something happened to him? Right?
Say him.
No, I said him. I ain't saying him. No, me. I'm saying him. What if something happened to your husband or your spouse? Let's say that because he be getting offensive, and we're gonna be arguing. We about to do this but anyway. So I don't argue with my husband. I don't argue with him. But what I'm saying is I want to be able to help him and be able to have everything set up. So at the end of the day, if something happened to him in the back, I've been making sure if something happened to the whole family, while he doing what he doing, while he take care of what he need to take care of, I'm making sure he good. He got his piece, he got his shit, and I'm making sure shit right. Finances, household, everything.
Yeah, and it goes
Right?
vice versa.
Right?
If something
So
happens
he
to
able to make that money, but I'm gonna make sure that if something happened to him, that we able to sustain me being able to handle and take care of him. If something happened to him, I gotta take care of my baby because I'm gonna take care of Max. You feel me?
All right,
So people don't think
is
like
there
that.
a time limit on it though?
It ain't never no time limit.
Because so that means you might be stuck doing that shit for the rest of your life. You're gonna be like, I'm with it, or you're gonna be like,
what am I stuck with? What am I stuck with?
You all in.
Right. So there's no 50-50.
Right. Okay.
That's my point of it. There's no such thing as 50-50.
Some relationships get tired. You know, where they get tired of doing everything by themselves or feeling like they doing.
And they need to bounce, run far as they can. If that's the case.
Some people be feeling like, man, I've been doing this all by myself, man. I need some help. Like, you got help. I ain't got enough help. Like,
then you have to have your mind surrounded and what you can do to make it better for you. Fuck another motherfucker. Not viewer discretion advised. I'm just saying, fuck somebody else. You have to make sure you make it for yourself. It's not about no next person in no relationship. That's
gotta
not
know
it.
yourself first. You gotta know yourself first.
You can even take care of them.
Yeah.
Or at least help to have a family. Because if you have a family, that means you have to take care and provide. You're supposed to be the provider and the protector of the house.
Right.
I gotta read some of these
That's your
comments.
kingdom. You the king. So you don't put your wife in the battlefield. You know, she takes some of the pressure off of you because she becomes the nurturer of the home. She nurtures you when you come home from work. She makes sure the food done, the house clean. If she do work, you know what I mean? Don't put the pressure on her to where she got to go 50-50 financially too.
Right.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like because it's all the rest of the duties that she has, that's gonna build you. She in the background making sure your empire is strong.
Right.
Shit. That's what the wife supposed to do. She making sure you build and you grow.
Yeah.
You know, because you the king.
The right woman.
Right. Because every wife don't do that.
Right woman
it's
and
like
right.
every husband don't.
But you gonna know who they are
Mm-hmm.
in y'all relationship, period. It's not about social media. It's not about whoever. It's about y'all relationship.
I just feel like this. If you love your significant other, you want them to be all right. You don't want them to be feeling like that. You shouldn't want them if you can help.
Right.
You know what I mean? Why would you want them to feel like, dang, and you can take that burden
These comments, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because women automatically want to take the burden off their dudes, and that's the problem. But that's the problem, though. Quit taking the burden off of them. Because if you take the burden off of them, is when they get comfortable. That's the problem with women.
That's the
Quit
problem.
doing that.
Actually,
quit doing that. Hey, he came in here, man.
Sometimes they need that to be taken off.
But when you take it off of them, they take advantage of it.
No, the wrong man. The man child do. But a real man, no. Because if he's holding the house down the way he's supposed to, that come naturally for a woman and a wife. They want to make sure their husband is nurtured, to make sure their husband is straight. That shit ain't nothing to them. You know what I mean?
That's facts. That's facts. You can't talk at once because she was going in too. Hold on, go ahead.
If the man is handling his business, what's wrong with her relieving some of the issues other when he comes home?
She's
dealing with
supposed
the
to.
world. You know what I'm saying?
She's supposed to.
She's supposed to be there. You know, to take all that away. Don't even worry about the world right now.
But a woman is only gonna do that if she respect him because he's doing his duties though. Yeah, period. You can't expect a woman to do it when you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to do as a man. No, it's not. This is what we talking about. No, it's not. No, it's not. They go hand in hand. Right. But if he's handling his business, right. But if he's handling his business, you picked her though. Just like we pick who we pick. You picked that one not to do that. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, he said.
That's true because we the problem.
He said it. Wait a minute, he just said some shit in the background. Hey, he just said some shit.
The kings looking for their wife. They want their wife.
Actually,
No.
We can't talk at once. We can't talk at once. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Let him. You can't never choose me, baby.
I ain't trying to change.
I'm saying a man could never choose me.
Well, we don't want to choose marriage.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you choose marriage, but women choosing it now. They get on their knees. You hear me? We gonna discuss that too. But women get on their knees. But men do choose who they want to marry, but they still get it wrong too. You don't get it perfect all the time.
That's because you're used to dating the same type of individual. First off, and you be attracted to the same characteristics that you like. This about him and that's about him, and you don't know it's the same type nigga, man. Change your.
I was just getting ready to say,
Change
you know
the
what? A lot of
energy.
these women always talk about these niggas the same. But the thing is, those are the type of men that you choose. You're always choosing the same type of men. Stop that. Go ahead and go to the ones that you actually ignore. Try one of them. Try one of the ones you ignore.
You got to be careful because people weird and they might be a killer.
I mean, but the thing is, a lot of women, they'll choose the
These
same
niggas
type
like
of
killers,
guy.
man.
Always.
They going off looks.
But the thing is,
At the end of the day, y'all, don't let social media dictate your relationship. Number one, dictate. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, he in the background saying some shit, man. Hey, when I tell you, at the end of the day, don't let it. We gotta read some of these comments, but when I tell you, don't let nobody dictate our relationship. Don't let the internet raise your kids. Stop it. Stop it. Because that's not gonna happen. Me and my husband, I respect the shit out of him. Like he made me humble. I be reckless, right? We don't have them problems. We be on here and we be on here and we be us. I'm me. We are friends. He know how his woman. He know how his woman. You gonna say that Ike Turner? Hey, we know we know each other. We friends at the end of the day. You feel me? Nobody is ever gonna dictate or do anything to stop me and what my relationship is, right? So at the end of the day, y'all let people dictate that shit. Ain't no such thing as no 50-50 nothing in a relationship. It's about what y'all discuss and it's about communication at the end of the day. Communication. If you don't have communication, it's nothing. We communicated right where you know I was reckless at the grill, right?
Yeah, I know everything.
I knew everything. So at the end of the day, y'all, you can't let Facebook dictate your relationship or your family, your kids, your nothing. Okay, so why not? Let me read some of these comments though. I ain't reading that because you said women are meant for housewives. Absolutely not. You know why? Because I'm gonna make sure that I got what I got going on. So if something happened to him, I can hold it down. I got knowledge. People don't have knowledge of computers or nothing. People don't have knowledge of nothing. No nothing in a relationship. So like you read some of the comments? Okay. Working should be optional for her if she chooses, right? It depends on y'all. It depends on y'all as a relationship. I mean, I can't tell you that working for her is what she chooses. I am me. I'm gonna work regardless because I'm not dependent on nobody in my life but me. I'm not dependent on nobody but me. I don't care what I'm in, what I got going on, who I'm in a relationship with. I'm dependent on me. So I can't tell you you could choose to work or not work, baby. I can't tell you that. Because even if my husband had mass money, I'm still gonna do me and I'm still gonna do what satisfies me. Even if he made mass money, I'm still gonna do me. He can't make me be no housewife. I don't care what nobody's talking about. It don't matter how much money he make, he's gonna know the type of woman that I am. excuse me, he's gonna know how much money, but he's gonna know that I'm that type of ambitious woman. We had that conversation. We used to talk when he got with me, not you, but when he got with me, he knew I had mine, he had his. So at the end of the day, we ain't gonna have them problems.
Plus, I like to go get money, so I ain't never finna sit around and be broke.
Men, a man is not. That's just period.
Most men don't like it.
Yeah.
Some of them do. They like asking for change and shit. Let me get, bro, can I get 50 cents?
Let me read some of these comments because y'all
Catch
going
me.
in. Hold on. Who said masochist? Can you read that?
Mexicans come to the U.S. making less, and their wives stay home and be housewives, even if he gotta work 16 hours.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, they do that because it be mad of them staying in the house together. So they woman can stay in the house because all they help each other. Yeah, they got like 9 people, 9 families in one house. I know,
And that's good, though. That's good. That's good. I think that's a good thing, though. I think it's a good thing.
Lamar said it's 100%. It's 100. You bring your A game, I'll bring mine.
Right. That's how it is. 100, I told you that.
My mom say, a man is supposed to provide and protect his family. A father did it for 9 children and 2 they took in because they needed somewhere to live. A woman is supposed to be a helpmate or a blessing.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I agree. I agree.
Helpmate or help me.
Helpmate.
That's what they're.
Yeah, it's a helpmate, but it's also called.
Yeah, but you still in the back of the. That's still back in the day though. Like
help me.
I got passions. I got passions. Like if a man cannot be with a woman that got passions and like certain things and invest in that woman, that's a problem. Like I don't know what else to tell nobody.
If something happens to him, he's supposed to have life insurance.
He gonna have it. He gonna have it. But who controlling it? Who making sure everything's set up for the life insurance? Right? Right. Who gonna make sure all that shit's set up? The wife.
You can't spell that without having a me in it somewhere. I mean, the E is in there. Help me. It's there.
I just feel like it's no 50-50 in a relationship. It's about what y'all discuss. And it's about communication. And it's about you doing something. Because if you're not doing anything, you're not consistent in anything like I'm consistent, baby, we have a problem. Period. That's the problem. Like you have to be consistent. It doesn't matter. Communication. You can make $14 an hour and still can save more than me. Because we are unit. I'm saying because we're a unit, because maybe I'm telling you, put that all up. Whatever you make it. You feel me? So it doesn't matter. So exactly. If that's how our relationship is.
And then that money that he's putting up is to go out to figure out
vacation, that's eggs, stocks, shit like that. Like that's all I'm saying. Like it's not about what people got to say.
Like if the guy's making more money than you, he's paying the bills.
He gonna pay the bills.
So that you can
build y'all shit
and do whatever.
Invest, get profit.
Exactly, but I shouldn't have to do it. Personally, I feel like the male should come into it with it. You know why? You should not get married if you're not ready to provide and take care of your household and your woman. You should not get married. I'm sorry. That's the wrong shit to do. Wrong shit to do. You got to know you as a man to be able to get in a relationship and get with a wife and have a wife and know how to protect your wife and how to provide for your wife and how to do shit for your wife. If you don't know how to do that, it's going to be a problem.
Hey, shit, crickets. You better do it, nigga. Get to it. Shit.
He told you better get to it. Let me look at some more of these comments. But no, that's real. Like you have to be able to, and it's about communication, though. Like people don't communicate with their spouses though. Like I've never heard of that.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Hey, read that for me. Cause I can't.
I see one just pop up. It say they men, they don't. I don't know what was next. It said they men, they don't want them. So
they want men that don't want them.
Oh yeah. They said they want men that don't want them. Here go another one. It's slow. They said it's about looks, not how they treat you.
What's about looks?
Relationships.
They just want to look halfway.
I don't believe that because I be seeing no. That ain't true.
About money.
Yeah.
It ain't about looks, it's about money. That's what the 50-50 is about. That's all they talking about. But how about the whole relationship in a whole?
Hey, man, it's only about
it's
money.
Not a such thing.
Well, all of my opinion is most women prostitute now.
Oh, wait a minute. We got somebody saying that women are now prostitutes. Are you saying good working women prostitutes?
That was real talk though, because they always got their
Oh my God. Come back in here with that shit. I want to hear what he's saying. So wait a minute, what this say?
My experience, they're prostitutes.
Oh, we already said that.
I turn into I was in the end, I want something. And then I say, what's the exchange rate?
And she say legs, because it's open after 12 and White Castles.
Hey, it's cheaper to go ahead and do that, get what I want anyway, and go about my business.
So you paying for the cat.
Forget a date. Spending money on a meal. Yep. Spending money on weed, alcohol, gas. I just toss you a couple of dollars. We do what we gonna do. Because the only thing I really want to do it.
So if a woman,
to the point. Huh?
So if you get, that's the women that you dealing with, right?
If I was looking for somebody, the only reason why I even would go there in the first place personally, and they start talking about money.
Right. Okay.
All of a sudden, once it started, we just talk.
That makes sense.
Each other. Now all of a sudden you're talking about money.
What you gotta pay bills?
I gotta pay this light bill. My son daycare. Like what? Daycare. What they gonna do with me? Where's Daddy at? Oh, he's around. That's why I'm here.
So now I'm realizing she's just trying to get some money.
Yeah,
he said, "Where Daddy?"
You looking for a relationship, or you gotta ask all that. Like you just want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. So you know what time it is then. All right, so what we doing? Because you tricking any way you think about it. You spending money, alcohol, like you said.
But see, the thing is, these guys, a lot of guys are realizing this.
I got that anyway. I ain't tricking. I bought that before I see her.
That's why a lot of women are complaining because no guys are wanting to take them out to date. Because what's the point of it?
Netflix and chill. You can't go nowhere.
You to a nice little restaurant.
You're not meeting the right way.
And we're not. I'm losing.
But why waste your time?
Listen,
I'm taking you. No, that's not.
Listen, what are you saying?
I'm taking you out to eat. But in the end, I mean, I'm back to my mouth. I want to slang.
Yeah.
So
I done took you to Root, Chris.
To a nice restaurant. We drank, we smoked. Now I'm not getting that out of it. I'm throwing money away.
Yep.
So is that gonna be your wife, or you just trying to fuck? I'm confused.
You're not hearing. Everybody ain't trying to get married. They just want to be. They just out here single and mingling. So
in the first place, and you want me to take you all out to all these restaurants. You want free food any day. Most of these women, that's all they want. They just want you to take them to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, nice to meet you. And you ain't got nothing in common. You don't even see nothing.
They already got somebody they getting the dick from.
Right.
After you feed
on his way as soon as you drop her off.
She already on the phone or probably already texting, and he on his phone. Mm-hmm. So you ain't wasted money for no reason. Now you gotta go.
Read that comment.
Little piece, you know what I'm saying, for the night. Now you just waste your money.
That's
why I'm taking shit anywhere. I'm taking maybe I go get an ice cream, go to the park. I don't even drink coffee, but take it to Starbucks.
That's horrible.
Just to have a conversation to see if I even want to take her out.
There you go. You hear what he's saying? just to have conversations.
What
She
is
gonna
it?
tell.
If she's worth taking to a restaurant.
Yeah, because
But how do you know that?
because you go because
Not a
she
conversation.
the
the
conversation.
conversation. If the conversation is cool, when you first get together and y'all have a conversation, y'all just go do something basic. No, not going to eat, just going to have a conversation. If y'all click, oh yeah, you want to go, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this weekend we can hit a nice
That
little
conversation, and I already told you, okay, I'm getting.
So this is the
restaurant.
thing.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, if that's what you're looking for at the
But
end
if,
of the day.
if the conversation is something else, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she's intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can build with this one. I
I
want to see what we can take.
what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying?
And then when you make that decision, do you feel okay with spending money?
Yeah, of course. You got to.
If she's worth it to me.
But you got to know, like, you just
That's the
can't be
whole
spending
point.
your
But
money
at
throwing your
this
money
point,
away.
you thinking she could be a
Yeah,
possibility.
right. But think about it, you just meet her at the Kroger. Okay.
That she an actor.
And you and text her and I'm like, now she's talking about let's go out to eat, whatever. Let's go out to eat. Okay, fine. I take her to a nice ass restaurant. We go to a nice restaurant. Get put some clothes on, go to a nice restaurant. But when we sitting there, there's no
Chemistry at all, yeah.
So I'm basically wasting $100, $200 or whatever, depending on where we're going.
I mean, it depends on the conversation. You got to dig deep. But then again, you might be out there on the date and feeling this chick, and then not knowing her whole history. She be cussing her mama out, wanting to fight her family members, but you get around you and be out chill, all this and that. Like what? You know what I mean? She might get drunk and can't control her alcohol. Now she, you know what I mean? But you don't know none of this because you ain't talked. You ain't had enough conversation.
You just want that ass. But yeah, let's go to this next comment. Yeah, read it.
Okay, it say take care of one another. This is from Moms. 100 always. I remember when my dad broke his leg and my mom held it down for weeks. I could tell my dad felt bad about it, but it was necessary.
Yes, it was necessary. It's necessary. Like it's no such thing as 50-50 in a relationship. Like y'all gotta shut that shit down with the 50-50.
I told you they got that from their grandparents and their mamas and them that's older. Like, you know what I mean? That was something that was passed down like a generational curse. Go 50-50. Like that's something that was passed down to somebody who didn't mind getting their limits pushed. You know what I mean? Like getting pushed to their limits. They just settle for anything. That's settle for anything. Talk when you say let's go 50-50.
But see, the thing is, if I can speak, the thing is, honestly, if you really think about it, this generation's women these days want a traditional man. A man to pay all the bills and do it, take care of them. But the thing is, women are not traditional. So why do you want me to be traditional and pay all the bills and take care of everything? That's where this 50-50 come in. You want to be a independent woman and make all this money and do all this.
How's you independent if you're in a relationship?
But that's what they scream. I'm an independent woman. I'm an independent. I can do what I want to do.
Don't ask me for no money though for your bills.
And especially the ones that's talking about they hate men, just like men, but yet they still looking for a relationship. How you want to be with a guy, but yet you hate me?
Wow. He said some shit, y'all.
Why you think you're still single? You gonna remain there? You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to, especially no man, want to deal with that.
This is somebody.
And that's why a lot of guys are heading overseas. You know what I'm saying?
He talking about they heading overseas. Come on out of here. Yeah, go ahead.
King Barnes, he said 50-50 is man do the manly shit and women does the woman shit. Men lead, women follow.
Yeah, if a man leading, we automatically gonna follow. We automatically you gotta direct me and we following. We gonna keep it going. Period.
Then what's this? You lead, I'm right by your side stuff.
Who's saying that?
Like that's what some men want a submissive provider.
The thing is, in a relationship, it's always one person. It's like you said, it's never 50-50. It's one person who's leading. You know what I'm saying? If it's the woman,
the man, the king,
and it should always be the man because the woman can't.
The man's supposed to be the closest to God, to where he leads his family and leads his wife and his children, and he feeds his wife and he feeds his children. Shut up, I'm talking.
We about to argue in the back, y'all. But go ahead, y'all.
That way she can do
I'ma
what she's
jump
supposed
over.
to do in the household. For him
We gonna
and his
jump you like
children.
when we was kids.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be family. Family is important.
Yeah, it
Family
is.
is supposed to be the number one thing. Period. It do.
I agree.
I
And
don't know. I look at stuff a lot differently than.
Well, a lot of relationships, the tail be running the household.
the who?
The tail
Women
be
don't.
running the household.
I think that what's the tail?
What leads, the head or the tail?
Yeah, but what's the tail?
That
Who the
ass.
fuck is the tail?
That ass.
Oh, you saying the pussy?
The
No.
tail. The woman is the tail. The man is the head.
Well, real men understand that women handle a lot of stuff in the household, but they are the leads, but we lead together. That's the purpose of not being 50-50. Nothing's 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Make that household soft. That way, when he's out here building that wealth and bringing it home, everything is, so he's at peace with him. That's the main thing these days. All of us just want peace.
So wait a minute. So I'm sick of the men keep talking about they want peace. What about us needing peace? Like, fuck out of here.
Right.
The men kill me, keep talking about y'all want peace, but what the fuck is y'all doing to get peace for us to be able to, for us to sit down and make sure you got this done, this, that done, and you this done.
If you're bringing everything in and paying everything, then why? If we got the coming in and we're paying everything, why we can't have peace with each other?
But if you're paying everything, yeah.
You're gonna have peace if you with the right woman.
A lot of times, motherfuckers be paying the
woman,
shit.
and when I say feed,
I have
feeding her mentally, feeding her spiritually, feeding her financially. You got to feed your woman. If you feed her correctly, everything gonna work.
Oh, she gonna get
Can we repeat that? Can we repeat that? Can we repeat that? Can you repeat that? Wait a minute. We can't talk over that. Say that shit again.
You have to feed your woman and feed the household. And that comes with mentally, spiritually, financially, and whatever
emotionally,
else.
yeah.
You have to. Because you are the head, you are the king. So your woman is looking up.
We automatically gonna follow you.
We are. So if you're pouring into us the correct way, we gonna
pour into you,
nourish and pour into you and uplift you and do what we supposed to do. And it's gonna be nothing. You gonna make sure you got food. You gonna make sure you got clean clothes. You gonna make sure you got everything you supposed to do because you handling your responsibilities as a man.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Nah, that's facts. That's absolutely facts.
I can't argue.
Yeah, that's facts. How can you argue with that?
I can't, but
we can argue if we want to today.
I'm just saying. So
I got a little bit more testosterone in the room over here.
Oh yeah, he doing too much because there's more males in the building tonight. Yeah.
A little bit more.
Somebody said better say it. They said lead together. That's good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why is it a male got to lead and a female got to lead? Why can't we lead together? We're one person.
But
y'all gonna bump heads.
How's we gonna bump heads? He's talking about because y'all trying to lead together.
It's one leader, and that woman is always in the background, making sure this man is on.
So y'all leading together.
Are logical. Women can think. Men always rah-rah. So the women is in the background being more strategic on how you handle shit. So you know. So you think men are smarter?
They're speaking from women's perspective.
Smarter, y'all more emotional, which means y'all more emotional.
We more emotional? Oh, you got that balance.
I think men are more emotional than women.
I think y'all a little bit more craftier. You guys are a little bit more craftier.
What's craftier?
Y'all be thinking of shit.
What the fuck is craftier?
Yeah, I mean, y'all be thinking of shit, trying to pinky and brain type shit, man. Who you think y'all do? We smart. You don't just make dumb niggas out here.
I ain't saying that.
That's what y'all saying.
I'm not saying that.
That is completely fact. Men, maybe in this generation, are very emotional and feminine. But most of us are not like that.
No.
Most men are logical. We do not use our emotions. If we use our emotions, that's why you think so many of these dudes in jail. because they use their.
They don't use their motherfucking
They don't
logic.
use their heads.
They are
They using their
emotional.
feelings
That's
like a
the
woman.
point.
But that's what I'm saying.
Men ain't logical. They don't fucking think shit through. Women
Men
usually
are
think shit through.
That's
why
what we
don't
just
go to prison.
said.
Y'all go to prison, y'all instantly rah. Man is a motherfucker. Y'all gonna feel the whole room instead of thinking this shit through first.
Again.
You don't think it through.
So we only got men in prisons? We got no women in
we
prisons?
do, but I'm telling
be fucking
you.
shit up
But
too
I'm
out
telling
here.
you, I watch how men react to shit. And I watch how certain women react to shit. Sometimes men off the chain.
Because
y'all don't
use
control. Yes.
Their minds. You have to use not your emotions.
What's up, Latoya? What you saying? Hold on, let me see her comment. Wait a minute, we got comment.
Women smarter.
Read the comment.
Really?
Wait a minute. She said what?
Maybe somebody wants out.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Put the
Any call.
Wait a minute. Read the comment. Read the comment. Somebody said women smarter. I don't know who said that.
There's a lot of smart women
Matoya
out
said, nah. I may have come in late, but what did you mean by 50-50? Yeah, you late. You late. You late.
Relationship status.
We talking about, you know what it say in relationship. Yeah. Yeah, you came in late, boo. 50-50 ain't 50-50. Ain't no relationship in 50-50. You got to go by your relationship. You can't go by nobody else's. Somebody, we got to call her.
Time to get into it. Somebody got something to talk about.
We got to call her.
DA2DA podcast. What's happening? Who is this? We on the podcast. Who is this? What's up with Ronnie?
Hey! What's up, nephew? Hey, we thought you was calling in for the podcast, boo. I love you. Nope. Hey, he's talking about this right. But yeah, so we're gonna finish reading these comments. Love you. It said, wait a minute. She said, why? Well, hold on. Can you see the comment? What did it say? Why? So what it say? Well, why did you say 50-50 in being unsubmissive? Oh, girl, get up off of here. Didn't nobody say none of that. Read what she said.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see. It's slow. My system's slow.
Okay, and then it say, Latoya, you super late. Hold on. She said, that's what I wanted to hear was your understanding. You got to go from the beginning there because we been talking about this. We got to get up out here. I'm talking about your understanding.
Who understanding? The woman's or the man?
She saying, look, she late.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hear though. Hey, I know that's right. But at the end of the day, y'all, quit allowing social media to dictate y'all relationships because y'all going by what people say that they doing theirs. I don't care what nobody else do in their relationship. We can never dictate that.
No, we can't. But if we can give you some helpful hints, some tips, charge up your relationship and go for it. Because,
what tips we got? Communication.
Yeah. Don't sit out here.
Communication.
And if you only making $14 an hour, you better go get
that. That ain't what we were saying. I said it, but when I said that, I said.
Thing. If I made $14 an hour, my first thought would be, what can I do to advance this? Why am I only, and which could be a vocational class, which could be something to advance your career or your life to where you can make more money. That means that's part of working harder. You know what I mean? You gotta work harder to try to build something.
Or just you don't be. Go find another hustle.
To me, that's hustling too.
You can work. Listen, that's working harder, but you can work smarter and not harder.
In the beginning, but you won't have to work hard in the end.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Sometimes you gotta do it in the beginning and
I've always done
that.
I'll get a job. It may only be paying so much an hour, but I'm always looking for another to make more money. Unless the job I'm at is going to give me less.
Yeah.
Other than that.
Uh-oh, we got a caller.
Hello.
Yes, hi, boo.
Hi. Love you.
I love you, but I can't hear you. I don't know what. Hold on, India.
That's
Can you hear me? Wait a minute.
Is it
let's
on?
get this mic together. Yeah, bring it up.
Go ahead, boo. Yeah.
Okay, I'm late, sorry, but I will just say, as far as the $14, y'all know I'm not going for that. I'm just going to say that in this day and age, especially with inflation and so on and so forth, I feel like if you're making not a really good amount that's really obtainable to maintain assisting with kids, certain utility bills and this and that. I'm not saying come in and flat out pay a mortgage, pay half of a mortgage or this or that. I'm just saying I'm gonna bring it back to what Tyler Perry said, talk about we should be okay with somebody if they can only afford to pay a light bill. I'm sorry, at this day and age, you're not dateable. And you need to remove yourself from the dating scene until you can get yourself together so you can be more confident as a man to be able to contribute. I'm not saying you gotta make the same amount or anything like that, but there's certain things that you need to acquire to be able to be the man to hold down the household or assist with holding down the household.
Amen.
Amen. I agree. I agree. He talking about Boo Yehuda. Talking about Boo Yehuda.
Yehuda, stop it. I'm being honest. In
Well-
this day and age, we need to quit trying to, because the black women, are doing it. We're doing it. When you compare it to the black man, and it's unfortunate. We need you guys to catch up. Catch up. Because we're working too much. We're working full time. You got us in the work field. Okay, fine. Let's make that money. We're making the money, but then on top of that, we're going home. We're taking care of the kids. We're cooking. We're doing this. There's never going to be a 50-50. The damn why does it have to be a 90-10 or 80-20?
Well,
Love y'all.
well,
Love you.
the thing about that is also what you choose.
Right.
What he say?
It is about what you choose. He said it's about what
A
you
lot of
choose.
women are choosing that type of man. That type of
Yeah.
man.
And I choose to be happily divorced times two. Love y'all.
Hey, I know that's right, girl.
That's it. It's what you choose. A
Oh,
lot of
Yeah.
women
and
just
choose
make
to deal with it.
horrible choices of the type of men that you. Now, if women would stop choosing them type of men, and you know what I'm saying, it would make
We won't have no
us-
kids.
It would make
Golly.
us step our game up.
But if we ain't choose them, we wouldn't even have no kids.
It is what it is. And that would be actually a good thing.
Yeah. Wait a minute, we got other comments. Hold on, what they say? Did y'all bet that'll? If so, come in the podcast tomorrow.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what you said, boo, or
Don't get
whoever
slanted.
that is. And then
Learning.
what was the next one? Because we about to get up out of here, y'all. Did y'all talk about the correction? Correction.
But the rod of correction? What you talking
What's
about
the correction? Somebody said, did y'all talk about the correction? Let me know what correction you talking about. And then we could talk about it, but I don't know. I don't know what correction you talking about.
I can't even tell you who's saying.
Did y'all talk about the correction? What's the correction?
I am, right?
Who is this on here? Do anybody know who this is? Because I don't know. It don't say no name.
A troller.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Well, maybe they'll explain in a minute. Maybe.
I'm looking on here. Yeah, we're going to move on because, oh, it's Montoya. Did y'all talk about the correction? I don't know what you're talking about. You came on here late, boo. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so what correction are you talking about? But anyway, so at the end of the day, y'all, don't let social media or other people that got their life story on social media dictate your relationship. Be in your relationship and love your relationship without going by what other people got to say on Facebook and social media. Y'all gotta have communication. You feel me?
That's
Communication is what it's about at the end of the day. If you don't communicate, then you don't know what your spouse like. You don't know what y'all gonna be having going on. Y'all just fucking, y'all ain't communicating. Like, you gotta communicate in a relationship. There's no such thing as 50-50. People, relationships is different. Ain't nobody relationship the same in the world. I've never heard of it. So at the end of the day, we out of here, y'all. It's day to day. Subscribe. Hey, what you say, Kim? Communication. It is. It's communication. Communication. That is what's going to make your relationship. If you don't have it, it's never going to work. Am I right or wrong about that?
Yeah, you're right about that, but everybody ain't in a relationship. So everybody ain't married. So we got to talk to
We
them
saying
people too.
relationship.
Yeah, but 50-50 in a relationship, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It ain't about no other conversation.
Well, a lot of people
They go 50-50. You pay all the bills.
No, we're talking about in a relationship. We're not talking about nothing else other than a relationship. 50-50. What is 50-50 in a relationship? That was the question. I don't know what nobody else talking about. I said
there
communication.
is no 50-50, like you said, and we're gonna get with y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing else to talk about. It's been talked about already. We want to keep talking about it. We can though.
You have another topic, but
Nah, we were just gonna talk. You know, but it's been an hour, so we got to get up out of here. An hour and 1 minute. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Kim, what you said, communication. What kind of relationship can you have without communication? Like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Because I'm gonna tell you.
Relationship can you have if your significant other ain't getting no money and you sitting up there broke?
Yeah, but y'all got in it knowing she ain't had no money though, or he didn't have no
So she
money.
might get tired of spending all her money on bills.
But why get in it?
You know what I mean?
Why get in it?
But
Well, sometimes
it don't start off like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the woman or the man. It's just needs that companionship.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that are like that. It just somebody around.
I'm good. You can't help me.
Well, see, that's how you feel.
Yeah, I don't need you around.
You got some people that then have relationships and then had kids and then don't even the kid, the father don't get put on child support, don't get nothing. You know what I mean? But the woman expects that 50-50 or that 100 from the father. Yeah, she expect that.
Okay, yeah, she had a kid. A chicken had a kid with one dude. He didn't pay a dime, waiting around. Didn't put it on child support another. But then when you get her pregnant, now
she got your social and everything. You going down? Yeah.
You know,
men is totally different than women. That's why it's called men and women, because y'all think so much differently.
But y'all came from a man, so at the end of the day, you was in
and y'all came from a woman.
No, we came out of a woman.
Exactly. We developed.
No.
We made y'all. We made y'all. We made y'all. Women made y'all. We about to get up out of here. We made men.
I ain't make.
We made men.
A woman is just an incubator for
we about to get up out of here. Yeah, ain't nobody.
God made man first.
Yeah, and he made woman from a man out the rib. So at the end of the day, yeah, that is.
Punished us with making good.
Hey,
it is.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna say it was a punishment, but I'm gonna say
we about to be up off here because we about to argue behind these things.
Hey, that's why you should.
Nah.
The scriptures,
but I don't look at the scriptures for what they is.
We out of here, y'all. Hey, tune in day to day, y'all. All you gotta do is look it up. DA #2 DA, y'all. It'll populate for you. Tune in. Hey, watch out. Every Friday we on here, y'all. Day to day podcast. Yeah, stop. Day-to-Day podcast. We out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Next time, call in.
And
we need y'all opinions.
And I'm
We
gonna tell
wanna
you
hear
like
it.
this: man was made first, and like I said, y'all had the babies. That's cool. They come up out of y'all. But they come from
You
us.
sounded silly.
Shit, y'all come from us. You was in somebody's balls at one time. At the end of the day, you was in somebody's balls at one time.
Well, we
You was.
We got the right like that.
You better. Where you come from? You can't have a baby by yourself unless you get artificially inseminated. Y'all carry RC. Logic is telling you yes. Because I jumped out my daddy.